Today's look is inspired by The Glittering Court by Richelle Mead. So first of all, I started out by applying my Cover FX custom cover drops. I'm in the color G20 and I mixed them with my Radiance custom Infusion drops, and now I am just applying my concealer as I usually do over all my spots and under my eyes for a little more full coverage look. This is my Radiant Creamy Concealer by Nars. Patting some E.L.F. HD powder all over my face just to kind of set everything in place, and then I'm applying some of my Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion on top of my eyelids, just really blending that all in. The first color that I'm going to use is the color Naked 2 from the Naked Basics palette, and I'm applying this into my crease just for some warmth, but this is going to be a very cool look. So the color that I'm applying to the outer V of my eye, if you will, is the color Password from the Naked Smoky palette, and I'm applying that really loosely and then going back in with a really fluffy brush just to blend all of this out. So I really want this to be a very blended smoky eye, so you're just going to see me blending is the name of the game, and I'm going in with a little more shadow on the side I feel like if it's too light. And as I go, something that I like to do is I like to use my color WOS from my Naked Basics palette. It's a really good color that kind of matches my specific flesh tone, and I like to clean up the edges. What I'm doing now is I'm applying the color Blackmarket on a very fine brush. I think it's an E.L.F. lip brush actually, and then blending that out just in my crease area to add just a little bit of smoky definition just to my crease. It's a cut crease, but not quite a cut crease. Now the fun part. This is the color Liberty by ColourPop Cosmetics, and I am applying this all over my lid and trying to really keep it to the eyelid portion. So you'll see here again, I'm kind of mimicking that faux cut crease look, blending it out a little bit over the eyeshadow that I have in the corner of my eye and bringing it right down into my tear duct, but not quite all the way, like just keeping it on my eyelid, but making sure to define that. Now with that same small lip brush from E.L.F., I am taking the color Blackmarket from the Smoky palette by Urban Decay, and I'm applying this sort of as a smoky eyeliner, so really close to my eyelashes, applying that as a fine line, and then building it up just a teeny bit with the purpose of smoking it out all over my line there, I suppose. I'm taking a fluffy brush and the color Password, I believe, again here, and just kind of bringing that down under my eye with a little bit of Blackmarket in the outer corner to really define everything. Now I'm taking a synthetic eyeliner brush, dipped it into Liberty, and I'm just applying this in the corner of my eye with a little bit of Venus from the Naked Basics palette to brighten up the whole inner corner area. This is that trick again. I'm using the color WOS and really trying to soften all of the edges of this smoky eye and clean up any craziness. I'm using the Milani blush in the color Romantic Rose and dusting this on my cheeks, the apple of my cheeks, and just bringing it up a little bit for a pop of color. Then I'm just applying some of my Becca highlighter in the color Opal on my cheekbones, on my nose, on my Cupid's bow, and a little bit on my forehead as well. Just some areas I want a little bit of highlight. I'm curling my eyelashes, and then I'm applying some of this Tarte eyelash primer. I'm not exactly sure what it's called, but over that I'm applying Lights Camera Splashes by Tarte. This is their waterproof mascara on the top and bottom lashes because I want both sets of my eyelashes to be really defined and elongated. Something that I love about using waterproof mascara is that you can curl it again after you have applied your mascara, and it sets so well. Misting my face with my Wet n Wild setting spray, kind of drying it off, and then just for some fun and for some sparkle, I'm applying some gemstones to my eyebrows. And this is a trick that I used on the set of Job Hunters. I used it quite a few times with the character Avery. It was one of her signature things, and these are just body gems I got so long ago from someone for Christmas. I don't even remember, but applying one to each side of my tear duct as well because it's the glittering court and we need some sparkle, obviously. They're just super fun to spunk up a look. And then I'm just applying some clear pinkish lip gloss to complete this look. There you have it, my look inspired by The Glittering Court by Richelle Mead. As far as Aladdin goes, he is exactly what you would expect Aladdin to be. He is cocky and confident and somewhat arrogant. Is also one of our main characters. His father and his uncle created the Glittering Court to give a